What's going on, guys? I am Journey, and I'm back with a video review. This time on The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. In this version of the long-running series, Link and Zelda are childhood friends. They live under the same roof too, a dormitory on the Isle of Skyloft, a floating island high into the sky. A love yet may bear fruit in this one. An adventure awaits. Not all is as it seems, because Link and Zelda have a destiny beyond their wildest imaginations. I won't lie. Not a fan of the controls. This was originally released on the Wii. It was intended to use motion controls. I've always been of the belief that method should have never been the only option. So Nintendo did what it could because fundamentally, the core of the experience had to change. So transforming the controls to something more traditional had to take time. This is not an easy task, therefore I do give credit. Still, I never fought the controls in any game like this one. Your attacks are bound to the right analog stick. On paper it's okay, in action it sucks. The controls conflicts with your camera movement, which is activated with your right shoulder button, plus your right analog stick. Switching between combat and camera movement is a nightmare, even more so when using tools like bombs. Some functions can feel nice, like pulling off a finisher. However, targeting is unfortunately limited in range. It would have been nice to allow further distance when targeting an enemy. Personally, the transitions from traversing and battle should be initiated via toggle. Nothing is aggravating as controlling your camera and trying to attack the enemy at the same time. Character and world design is great, no real complaints. The need to return to the same locations to unlock more locations within is different. So you can't say goodbye to an area you completed. It could lead to something new or disinterest. Depends on the person. Link has always had a wide variety of gadgets. In Skyward Sword, his arsenal is vast and makes for some epic boss battles. My view on side missions and minigames, some are better than others. It don't add to the enjoyment for the game for me. Some can be quite tedious, especially when traveling. On that note, Link has a companion bird you can use to travel across the land. For the most part, the experience of flying isn't as bad, but it would be better to fast travel after you unlock an area. The best the game offers is fast traveling back to your bird. You have to do that through a statue. When you're fast traveling, you have to go back to the sky to get back on your bird to go back to the next location. On how you maneuvering the outside world that you're in when you're out in the main sky area. There's really, for me, there's not much going on there to make that experience better. So there's a lot of downtime. So you're out there for like 3 minutes, maybe 4 minutes, and you're just kind of gliding with your bird and maybe some little small activities, but there's nothing there that make that experience better. And so for me, it's really lackluster in that category. Also, it takes away from, let's say, the story within itself, because you could feel like you're on a good vibe and you're trying to at least push it along to see what's going on. And then you got a pretty significant amount of downtime. So take that into consideration too. In spite of some grievances, overall the game ain't bad. Characters have a unique look, music is well done, and the story is well done too. For a longtime fan, it's a good pickup. For someone new, I strongly recommend to look at another entry for your first Zelda adventure. And that's my thoughts. Until then, make sure you guys take care of yourselves and take care of each other. And I hope to catch you on the next one. Take care, everybody.